Do you guys like the Sky?
Social play it a lot
Yes,
of
Sky.
Sky.
Like,
Yeah. Sky on Bind, I love
I
it.
really like the Sky on Bind. I really, really like it.
I think it's probably one of the only maps we're gonna see her ever again. Maybe Split sometimes, but I think Bind is like...
Kind of need to see something from Heretics if they're going to make this work from day one.
Yeah, that's... I want to put a lot of faith in Heretics, but I need tangible results.
I still do.
Yeah, it's one of those, and that's not the beginning comeback would have wanted. Already put to the grave by Rooksick with a stunning follow-up. What an absolute masterclass. And as much as Rien's may try, it is a failed attempt and a really easy beginning for Na'Vi. But they've still got a lot of bodies here and they're feeling no pressure on that B site. So you're going to keep these three, if not considering bringing a fourth over potentially. Let's see how long they wait here. That's a pixel shown. That's util. That should be a big signal. We're going to find Sociable to start with. Filu going to be giving away the position earlier on with a little bit of spam on the corner, so they know there's someone else here. Great steadying up on the site here. Brilliant staging.
10 seconds left.
As the plant comes in, yes, late, but perfectly fine. The final two are the two on that B site. Very unlikely they'll be able to make any sort of genuine path in.
Damage, obviously the second objective here. Xiao certainly looking as if he wants to apply some pressure, but Benji will move that very early on. Nasia will be a flawless round here in zone nonetheless.
And you can see the dog being drawn out on the other side on B. They want further info on this. It feels very indicative of, once again, a hit. Good info coming through for Hero. Good stall as well. Going to try and make sure they get this support in the right place. Putting a lot of faith in Filu down on B long as well. You can see Sociable leaning a little closer now. Stalled out again, 57 seconds. Heretics liked it late last time. It might be the same situation, but Xiao finds a corner and finds two. It's perfect for Na'Vi. This time, finding the answers required, and it's instant.
A flawless in return for Na'Vi.
Filu wants to backfill a touch. And it feels all in here. This default, it's not really causing missteps for Na'Vi. We complimented their calling before. Once again, it's in the right place. So, Filu going to be spotted out. They now know where the operator is, and the site hit looks to be coming in. But again, it's slower. They're not pouncing on this one. Woot trying to take some space further forward. Where's the next layer, though? Woot's done well. It's Boo in unison. Any fight back? Yes. Sociable trying to hold from the site itself, but Heretics scaled correctly again. All in, but all working.
The paint shell was perfect into the backlines here, but unable to find anyone other than Benji. Boo finds a 3K on the way in. It's just Rooksick left now in a 1v4. And probably just going to be looking to do something on the way out here. Now Heretics going to be overstepping the mark.
Okay, this could be good. Let's see if there's an answer for Na'Vi, though, because the temptation is always then to go find information. If you're just being executed on, go for a walk, take a fight. They find it. Benji goes down, and it's an instant move. Do they dig deeper? Oh, you gotta check this. There's no way! You've just been pushed through smoke, and Sociable gets rewarded!
Just like that, down to 2, come back on an operator, going to be really difficult to find something. I think if he's in a position to backstab somebody, I mean, there's 40 seconds left here. They might just be committed towards saving. I think Sociable's probably figured that out as well.
Yep. Nowhere safe here. Come back, can you keep that up? Sociable knows that there's someone else around. It's been seen. And look at the rest of the Na'Vi side getting a bit closer. Comeback is now in just a horror game here.
I mean, they've got some money to throw at this if they want to remove it, but certainly don't want to give away a couple of kills.
Oh, that's nice.
Filu sharp with the headshot. Do find some space. Is backfilled by Sociable, though, from all the way through the TP with the dog.
Xiao does still have ult as well. He's coming on over, but Benji with a big shot. And Messi from Hero here. Can he stay alive? Ooh. No, he can't.
Sets Filu up, though.
Yeah, on for it. Until then, it's Filu backfilling the space with 3, clearing house. Down to a 2v2. It's Stingers, though. Quick upgrade for Boo. And is he
Boo's
away?
B, yeah.
He's off. Yeah, big shout. Good positioning. Comeback needed. That didn't get it. Filu needs 5, though.
Got the HP advantage here. Boo down to 62 HP. Does have an upgrade now, though.
Spike planted.
Oh, it's pacey.
Yeah.
Does he just send this Filu trying to clear the site? He's done well here. It feels really telling where Boo may have gone to. Still got the paint shell too.
Can certainly get at least a half off here if he places the paint shell correctly. But still plenty of time to work with.
It's a guess, isn't it? Boo's got to play this right as well.
He's got it!
5 for Filu. And I'm sure frustration for Heretics. One man absolutely decimated them.
Beautiful stuff. Said unable to really get the Odin working too much, but Hero sets Filu up perfectly here. Get a crucial 1v1 versus the newcomer for Heretics as well.
Add a lot to a team, the confidence, the feel of it. This is not it.
It's put themselves in a weird stalemate here, and Sociable just finds an absolute freebie. Showstopper denied here.
Looked almost sacrificial. Again, this is 2 rounds now where it's like, come back, try and make something happen.
But they're not far enough forward to capitalize on A.
No, because look at this already. You've got the switch out towards that CT side. Hero coming on over. Ult's going to be really, really close here. There it is, stalled out again. Forced to fight forward, forced to get involved. Heretics looking a little bit flustered here. Ult going to come down towards site, maybe try and allow a little bit more comfort on this. Doesn't deny, although that looked on the money.
Yeah, as close as it could. It landed on his head.
Literally. Ult's coming in. They want this round. Everything's starting to be invested. 5 against them though, and here comes the counter push. Here comes the counter play. Rien's doing well to defend. Counter Viper's Pit going up as well. This is getting messy.
Doesn't really provide them anything though.
I don't know what the
Rooksix still
plan
with
was.
control over default here, but Wu actually shuts him down.
Yeah, Heretics keeping control on this site. It looks like it's almost done here. Surely Hero did great before. No more to be done. Heretics, it took just about everything. And chose to as well.
Yeah.
But it is a
Well, not like he was
players on B.
toying with the idea of not showing, but...
Maybe trying to read the reaction, but Filu, great shot, but good trade for comeback, and at least keep it in hand.
And that's the decision on the back of noting somebody elsewhere. So Na'Vi, like I said, so happy to take the initiative in some of these situations. Again, it's a trade, but you know, argue it favors them looking at the minimap. Heretics, I mean, with an opportunity.
Third player's on the way, though. This stall is still good. Na'Vi keeping this site looking difficult to take. How's he landed that?
Missile deployed.
Rooksix is playing lights out once more. And still just stalled outside of A here.
Oh, good flash as well. Probably seen comeback there. Yeah, but comeback wins the fight.
Oh, Hero.
It gets a bit messy now. Plants in. 8 bullets left is all for Rooksix, but Benji on 26 HP. Boo trying to backpedal away. Sit a bit deeper in this post plant.
Bit of an issue now for Rooksix unless he can get himself a swap out or a freebie onto Benji here, because it won't take much and it's a headshot nonetheless.
Yeah, going to be cost efficient on that comeback, going to be needed and baited, drawn in, down a Boo in a 1v2. Oh, he's doing work though. 11 HP and an ult online. Hero, what are your options? The time is going to be down to the wire here, as Boo's played this right. But he still needs to check on this one, Hero. No,
Surely
no, how?
I think maybe just thinking Hero's going to get off on the sound of the steps here, but...
Sociable tries to hold a bit more space than maybe Heretics would like, but they don't know about it yet and they haven't explored it yet.
Well, they're coming back in with Seekers and the Showstopper. Shao 2 away from his ultimate as well. Could be a huge tool in this retake.
Yeah, they looked a bit unsure of how they wanted to play this post plant, like sticking towards kind of front site, but now forcing away Sociable, going to pop the Seekers as they do go for a play towards that kind of elbow
They're all
site.
shut down here though.
Yeah, so
no
that's
info
quite
on
nice.
site.
Yeah, you kind of take those, so they have to kind of re-clear with a bit more caution, but there's the Showstopper. It's worked. Takes away Whoop, but there's still 4 more to clear. One towards long, it's Hero. Shao doing damage, but on the back lines, Rienz and Boo. Shao last alive, brings it down to the 1v1. They know where Rienz is. And he's got ult. This one might be good here. Rienz forced forward,
Rienz got him!
Alive! He found him! How did he find him? I couldn't see him!
He got him through the ult.
We have X-ray and I couldn't see it! With a bit of pep in their step, right? Come in, look revitalized, brand new. Not quite there yet, but it's early days and it's Na'Vi's map choice. Maybe we just need to wait for Haven really see it there, but Benji...
in the stun. Woot bailed him out though.
Yeah, Woot saving Benji pretty much. He was on a platter in that, but there's so many players on this A site. I don't know if it gets noted though.
Looks like just first bullet headshots in Boo, by the way. He's taking a tag there as well.
This is getting a little bit scary. Just because of the fact that Comeback actually rotated. The flash is fantastic. Just self-sufficient, sociable, really. And they're going to be back in time. Rien's banger of a shot, but a quick trade out from Hero. Again, very, very valuable kills coming through. And a 3v3 post-plant Na'Vi. Don't have much left in this, in the form of utility, though. God, but how far away is bloody Boo in this one?
Yeah, Boo's still elsewhere. 19 HP. A chance here to maybe... He does.
Thank you, observers. I was wondering why they stuck with him, and I'm like, oh, they normally change at this point. I've ruined you guys. It actually might work out.
Hero's got to be careful on this wall drop, though.
Oh, but how's Comeback falling in this?
Oh, well, maybe he doesn't.
Timing.
Maybe he doesn't. Hero doesn't need to care about anything.
Yeah, Hero's cool.
Yeah.
He's chilling. It's just the fact that you could see the stars almost aligning then for Heretics. Like, Boo's got the timing maybe on this. Again, anyone playing the fantasy leagues at home who managed to get either Rooksik or Hero are probably smiling in the last couple of days.
It's a good day.
It's a good day. It's a good pick. Comeback. Ah, man. That's not good enough for me. And we were seeing this guy's praises, all right? You put him back in the day on the Outlaw, you see what he could do. He was such a standout. Need more than that. Rien's then have to be called upon, and how much can he take them away? Not too much. Good spacing, though, for Woot to come in. At least going to keep this within check in a 3v3, but they're swinging as three. Take the fight, secure the site.
Decisive.
They're playing as a pack.
The mid-rounding has... Or not even mid-round, it's just that kind of where the comms are becoming more chaotic. Na'Vi stick to their guns. Benji, though, needs to find the spike here. A little bit of a misstep on the side of Na'Vi. Rooksik and Hero, one more.
You can't get past him. Like, Boo, I think he was towards the top end, actually, for Heretics, but to try and get past these players... Hero, we're walking smokes, are we? Yeah, we're walking smokes! You talk about confidence, man! It's right there! But it is Sheriff's bits and bobs, not too much. So at this point, Na'Vi going through the motions, comfortable, secure, and gotta say, a really poor debut from Comeback, because we've seen the highs from him. This is not one he'll want to remember.
Whether or not it is just a synergy thing, obviously, it's been allusions to the language barriers and whatnot, but it's just not clicking. At least not visibly here.
Launching missile.
30 seconds left.
Benji and Woot still happy to stand their ground. I mean, good for a trade here at least.
Yeah, could maybe even recover a weapon. That's lovely. There's two on site. There's some silver linings here, and Rien's being one of them is always going to be a factor. Stunning shots, but it's still a 1v1 all this time. Boo's got it now. It took what felt like an army for that to go right. Forced away early as well. Viper's Pit over towards B. Operator noted this is early stuff. Rooksik, he wants this one finished. He's already taken away one of the two big factors, really, in this. Rien's, though... That's not bad from Woot. Hold on. Trying to scrapping hold into this. The plant's in. Na'Vi will have time on their side.
They'll know about the flank as well now. Benji isolated from the rest of the pack. Has to play his life here. Shout. Not turning just yet.
Oh, the timing so showable. It's just stunning. Oh, and it's done for Na'Vi. Looking a cut above here, Mike. They look so damn sharp.
Yeah, so comfortable in some of these situations. Heretics, unfortunately, resistance in some of them.
Uh-oh, look at this crap. They found a little bit of... Oh, Xiao, you didn't have to do it to him like that.
I dropped the spike.
And they're not pathing through this way, but he's only got a Bucky.
Yes.
I didn't notice that. That makes this really, really tough, and it puts the pressure then on the other two trying to play it back through. Benji doing well to find Filu, looking to try and pressure towards site. Plant not in just yet, still on the back lines in the hands of Sociable. It's Rooksik and Xiao in the smoke, which is dissipating now. Drop on the smoke, drop on the body. 2v1, it's all on Woot. Anything left here, spotted early by Xiao. Still no plant. Oh, but maybe something in the tank for Woot here.
Down B.
Yeah, there we go. Saves him in this one. Red Bull clutch to keep the lifeline available for Heretics. Boot still holding close. Viper's Pit to deny scale up through Shower. And the showstopper is going to find Sociable. Boo on the follow-up. This is fine. This is good. There is the hero rifle. literally and figuratively. Rooksix still alive. Shout. On that SMG. Careful of that angle. Boo's been doing naughtiness down there.
30 seconds
I don't know
left.
how Benji's still that healthy.
Pretty spot on. Caught on the back pedal. Nice.
Spike
Heretics
down A.
looking much more stable here. Obviously, it was that kind of half purchase coming out
Well,
from Na'Vi.
I'll say on a purchase like this, you draw out the pit and the showstopper. It's
Yeah, still kind of a
as
win.
close to a win for Na'Vi, but obviously
Player
Heretics
standing.
have many choices here. Shao going to do some
Oh,
further
God.
damage.
Oh,
It's
God. No. He's going for the plant now, and this is going to put the pressure on Riens, who's going to have to try.
Oh. I mean, if he gets the kill, he loses the round anyway, but oh my God.
Man, it's still my favorite clutch.
That is, yeah.
Genuinely. Like, considering the game, the caliber. Whew. What a time, man. Oh, it did feel like it. Oh, man, this positioning, not quite good enough. Benji doing really well to try and reinforce the push through showers. Otherwise, that was getting pretty much door wide open, right? Flash through, push in, sociable. No fear. Going to be
Benji.
maybe fearing that now.
Spike down
Benji with an
A.
upswing, finding 3 and keeping showers under control. What are we left with? A 2v3. And we talked about Na'Vi's, I don't want to say inability, but that struggle to close out those previous series. You look at the first time they faced KC, that was a little bit of a falter there. So maybe going to see a timeout hitting soon. This is when we see the
An
impact
asterisk.
of Angel.
Yeah.
Toxins
Okay, so he knows he's got a little
10
bit of
seconds
space,
left.
right? Little bit of space to play.
Spike planted.
And with what he cleared, he can kind of backfill into.
Well, if he catches Boo in pipes here, it could be... Oh, no. For a second then, I thought he was pushing towards CT. Going to try and play off the position on short here. Maybe catch a timing.
Getting a bit nervous. Still got a bit of room to play. Boo's playing his life really well, though, taking a lot of time here and just subverting expectations. Yeah. Very well done for Boo there, just playing time, keeping a very deep amount of security, but allowing the other two to clear back through sight. So, I want to see a timeout for Na'Vi. I'd like to see them slow this down, have a chat.
I want to listen to the timeout.
I know, I wish we could.
A little bit of a switch up here, Benji.
Good rotation, though.
Yeah, the one to pick up speed sight hold alongside Boo.
Good stall.
We could get
Ow.
trapped here,
Was
though.
that just
Boo's
blind?
fallen.
Are these blind? I don't know if they saw these players,
he's
but
dead. He's
oh no! Na'Vi have absolutely destroyed them and barely seen them.
The back of the strength of some of these ultimates they had available.
planted.
Beautiful isolation. Now Heroes online as well. The pick goes up.
It feels impossible, right? Like, how tall of a task can this be? Wu's found nothing as well. Not being given much to play with here, trying to carve a path forward, but it's so steep.
Chance, but they'd have to find everything on this first swing here, this flash to come out, and it's just not there. Hero to clean things up on map 1 for a 13-10 victory. Heretics making good moves to get to double digits, Lauren, but
what are Team Heretics gonna do? It is a double duelist, like you guys said, but it's come back on the Neon.
Comfort pick. I would
Very
say
comfort.
comfort pick.
Extreme
And
comfort.
For the record, I got the opportunity to scrim against PCFIC.
patience is one word.
Oh,
Heretics
keep it
now stacked up. We'll deal with the turret, so we'll put Filu on red alert. Here, can he get one before getting out? We'll shut that down. Hero unable to have a say just yet.
This is good timing from Heretics. We saw that KC struggled to scale up, but there is no issues with Heretics here. Good push and pull. Wu getting towards the back of the site there. Come back kind of toying on the corner. That's lovely.
30 seconds
So the 3
left.
remainders for Na'Vi. Not going to have much say in this one. Do they have utility? Okay, Shao
Spike
does at
planted.
least have darts, so just try and maybe facilitate something back in here. And Riens is doing Riens things. All right, that will not change, I feel like. The one real consistency for this Heretics side is Riens. Still clean and sharp with it. 3 in the first. Heretics, off to a great beginning. Something they, I think, really needed here.
Yeah.
I do wonder if the pace stays the same or they go for something a little bit faster here in the bonus. It looks like that could be the answer, but 3 players on this side of the map makes it pretty hard for Comeback and Woot here. Yeah, you can see why. Hero taking a stand on the site, and Comeback's already been removed at 1 minute 24. We haven't seen them making moves this early until this point. NG checked on, still an off angle here for Filu. But TP
Cutting through.
going back out now. Boot gonna note this and gets absolutely beheaded. It looked too comfortable for Filu there.
Yeah, chance for Boo to...
Aware of the space given up, it's not a
30
surprise to
seconds
see them here, but a stall on the first attempt at a plant, it would have
That
been
makes it
re-ends.
awkward, yeah.
Yeah, and now it kind of allows a little bit of time to get closer here. Another stall. God, the layering on this.
Spike plant.
Want to chip away for these remaining members of Heretics. He has to win this, and Hero going to shut it down.
Yeah, and Hero almost doubled down as well. Woot now going to be in a tough spot. The paranoia is fantastic, going to force him away from that first corner, and that allows Filu to swing. And it's down to Rienz again, the final boss, the one who can post numbers. Can't post 5 today. This is Na'Vi with their first.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
He is going to spot Filu, but it's too messy. And I don't think he gets away with this one. No, he... Oh, Hero.
Shouldn't.
And actually, Heretics trying to backfill the space, but he gets caught on the second peak there. There was really no way out. The kind of stop and start of this round felt like it was by Filu. 2 separate sides working towards this site. Calls in for some support here. Heretics down to 20 seconds. They are close to site, but they're going to need to land this one quickly. Come back and try and work his way in. Bit labored, but it's worked out. Benji, come back and Woot, clearing house on the A site. Plant now available. Spikes down. And Hero irrelevant to outcome.
So it's going to be a 4v5, and nobody falls on that side take. Xiao taking a ton of damage.
They don't know about him, but they could consider it. Let's see if they know their lines. Do they know their protocols, or are they going to be absolutely torn asunder? Good damage, but Filu caught on the back pedal. Boo rewarded. And once again, A looking like the end destination. They may not springboard instantly, but Xiao can only do so much alone here.
Finds one. Ruxic looking to get quickly into the backlines of Heretics, but with this trip, reveal his position. Spike not committed just yet, but come back and retrieve that now.
Yeah, they got to go though. See the investment of the old good paranoia. Nice TP. Comeback's getting nervous. Paranoid for sure, but Heretics find stability. This is so much better. This is a way higher class team.
Planted.
And Ruxic out of it.
Way more in tune with one another. On the side of Heretics, Boo should be rewarded once more for his patience, and he absolutely is. Ruxic shut down, and a 5th on the board now. And again, I guess the second issue that follows that is losing out some of these opening engagements. Scanning ahead.
Speed
Can't
up.
even find a trade, but Hero puts them on the board here, but has to avoid this spam now. Woot elsewhere has found Filu.
That was quite late, it looked like, from Filu to be wandering down middle, but maybe I missed the timing on it. But down at 15 seconds with the C-side looking available, but keep in mind the lockdown is there. So, yeah, and this will come into play. This is a problem. And look at where Sociable is. This is a real problem. Heretics absolutely overcooking this one. That's a messy round, Mike. Don't like that.
Again, calling the audible so late away from B. When the lockdown is in play, you know Hero is anchoring that side of the map. Again, it's either you die or get detained here. Not necessarily too concerned just yet.
Well, this would be the fun one, is once we get back into the swing of this. That's a big shot, Woot. What an opener there, Filu.
Exactly
Put to his grave, and once again, it's such a similar scene, Mike. This A exploitation. Xiao. Yeah, scene. You got Util being dumped on here. He has no safety at all. You can see him lost in the source. Spammed out Heretics, instantly answering. And I guess the silver lining, even the previous, was they burned so many of these ults, but Heretics knew what they had to do here. Zero hesitation.
No. Did just miss a player, though. Slipping into Link. Now he knows. Comeback will give one to the cause.
It doesn't feel good, though, does it, right now? Yeah, there we go. Done for. Heretics. Got to be happy with this. Got to feel good, but this does pose a couple of new questions for me, right? We've seen what can happen when Hero and Ruxic are having good games for Na'Vi.
That freight train that has been repeatedly hitting A.
And this feels readable too, though. Filu, this is not the first time he's in middle. But with the operator, it lands here. Catching Rienz, and that's a big scalp to claim. Timing on that. Just walking away as they've scaled up towards B. They still have the util in the front of this, though, so not the end of the world yet. And that smoke will be heard, so they can kind of call in maybe some support. 14 seconds, it's so late. But it's going to work out. Let's see if there's any ults there. No, nothing to really deny this, so Na'Vi actually in a position here with Sociable, but a 1-for-1 trade timing though. Plant denied. There's no chances now. Na'Vi just about scraping away with that one.
Boo just second-guessing that first plant. Looking to hang around actually as well, because Sociable, he's pushed up. Boo's looking this way though.
Ah, and the timing just there for Benji on the drop of the smoke. Boo gonna catch his as well. Na'Vi trying to dig deeper on long, but it's just, we've seen the patience from Heretics. They're playing this really slow default. I mean, the last couple of rounds they've been executing on 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Here, there's no need to take that long.
I think that's the opportunity that Na'Vi have identified, right, is isolate a player or two, but again, just a little disjointed in terms of the timings there.
Do they still know about Rook 6? I mean, Filu's got comeback, so I don't know if they still be as diligent on this. It doesn't matter. Riens clears it without Odin. So for Hero and Filu, the operator now going to be really tricky to bring into position to make work here.
Spike planted.
Hero's been good, but he's barely had a say in this game, it feels like. This half, he's been really locked out, but he's going to make a name for himself again. Somehow going to get an untraded kill there.
How do you get the operator onto an angle with Riens on an Odin? Still got shock darts to play with. Heretics now will just tuck themselves in. Looking for something here. Filu will find one. Woot as well, but 1v2 time starting to slip away.
Filu, not a chance. Benji comfortable in the end. 9-3. A very good showing for Heretics, but it felt like no answers for Na'Vi, right? Double timeouts coming in, trying to find solution.
Byproduct of that is Heretics now making moves outside lobby. Hero's here, and look at this. I was going to say,
was it?
He might want to check on this, and shut down by Riens.
Riens, even in pistol rounds, has been kind of nasty. And the around the world flank for Ruxic, but look who's in window.
Oh, he's just heard it as well.
He can wait this out, as long as the boys can hold the site for now.
Oh my God.
Man! He's fast on that. Catching Boot, and then Sociable gonna catch Woot. This is looking rougher for Heretics now, down to the 3. Come back, Benji. Riens still having to find their way forward here. Riens still alive and still breathing, there's still a chance. Come back clearing towards site now. This is looking a little bit more competitive. Benji on the defuse, but denied. Ruxic doubling his kills basically. But Riens, what are these shots, man? Time is a factor, so he can't fight that one. But bloody hell, he gave it a go.
Another 3K from Riens in the pistol round here in the second half, but it's Na'Vi to put it up on the board.
That would be a little bit threatening here. Do they keep posturing up like this? The drop of the wall is a big reveal and comeback in no man's land. That's like a bit of miscommunication there. Caught off in the wrong timing.
Portal closed.
Trying to follow through here. Won't necessarily spot anything. Benji's got to be careful. I did see him drift towards doors. Yes, still is tucked inside behind this trip. The Hero's going to be close enough to hear it and deal with it. A Boo elsewhere, though, has found Filu.
They've repositioned
sort of
well.
Swing into mid.
Yeah, wait, they've repositioned really well. They've gone for a brawl. I mean, it's a big attempt here, but Benji left to try and do it all. And they can pivot, right? They can run. They don't need to stick around for this one.
Ruxic's still got an orb as well, and the snake bite.
Lovely. He's got to find it fast, and they're giving him nothing. He's clear in sight. They now know where he is. And there's the swing. Ruxic very well positioned on this shower as well. Playing disconnected, I like that. Safety and a bonus conversion. We said that'll be a dream come true.
Absolutely.
And it looks like it might just be. So Comeback's looking for it, but he doesn't get the shot he needed. It had to be cleaner than that almost. A reassessment and a refight here. The flash!
Everyone's blind.
Oh man, but Na'Vi coming out on top of this. It's only Comeback just about finding one there from that CT side. I was bit on the site too.
Yeah,
they got this one wrapped up.
Yeah, it feels like a done deal. The fact that they still have comfortable heaven control, but maybe not for long here.
And they're trying. Oh, Sociable! That was filthy. The operator almost that poison chalice because you want to keep it. And this does then kind of expose, I don't say a further problem, but it denies Heretics the ability to invest all of those ults, but they can still send comebacks and... this is weird, it's weird, it's gone weird. Riens gets an upgrade. I don't know what's happening now.
Boo, what's he got? A sheriff. He's probably desperate for that rifle, but...
Timing,
we'll be here.
You're right, he's going to be ahead on this corner. Here we go, the cross! I thought he had both then. but it's traded hero sharp. Fast with this Benji, picking up the weapon, taking it over. 9 seconds, what can Xiao do? Benji on the right, he's found the body to drop. All right, now that's not bad.
The right idea, but the timing just...
Na'Vi have their own, however. Filu waiting for the goer. There it is. They need to clear the util on the way, but Benji's got to be really careful.
He hasn't spotted the op on long. He hasn't spotted comeback.
Still here.
Now he's been seen.
Yeah.
Now he's been seen.
And there's the commit. Comeback, great shot. Taking away Filu. It was Benji who was affected by the util. Oh, and comeback starting to look so much better. Confident in all of this chaos. 3 kills. And Heretics find stability.
Happy to give this space up and allow some passage here, but not yet to make moves just yet. Rian's actually detained. He got caught there.
How? I thought he was out of that. Apparently
He was
not.
dipping in and out, and
Just timing wrong?
just a misstep.
Spike
Oh, that's
planted.
gutting as well, because they were actually kind of in the right place for this. We could have made a problem out of it, but no, down to a retake with 4. You can see a quick adjustment of position. Benji trying to threaten those backlines. Xiao is on the case. It's not just 1, it's 2. Comebacks here as well. Spots him on the cross-up, doesn't get the kill. Slide in, comes out, Comeback's still alive. Benji falls. Hero trying to deny comeback, but he's away. Fast with it, found. And Na'Vi holding on the site this time. Woot's got to get out of there. The door is shut on their face.
Caught by the snake bite here. Operator in hand. Eats the flash, but not down just yet. Na'Vi probably going to want to protect the funds here after they've been bled dry, but Hero still looking to catch the backside of this rotation. Ruxic the one to shut him down. The TP is available once more from Sociable. There's nobody policing just yet.
Comeback's
And because they're pushed up so far here, Sociable can stick that.
This is scary for comeback. He's caught in between a rock and a hard place. Na'Vi not quick to this though. There's still a problem. Very well done by comeback. This is starting to see that real talent he has.
So Na'Vi will find the plant here.
They've still got a good bit of util left for this post plant.
Yeah.
Here we go. Trying to get in early. Yeah, Filu's going to fall, so now there's a little bit of an opening and it's going to be worked on. Heretics flooding back through. There we go. Heretics with confidence. Oh, since the timeout for Heretics, this has been marvelous. Come back again. Front lines handled, though. Rooks is going to find him so early. That's 1 minute 28 he's fallen here. So they can pause on this. They don't have to do too much here. Identify there's a little bit of aggression down C long. I don't know if they can.
Xiao looking to explore some of this space. Benji tucks once more. Get wrapped on here. Woot actually had flash in hand, couldn't. Oh, he still found one!
Oh, come on, Fit. Benji then gets involved. That's a bad miss. As Woot, you'll be watching the cross capitulates as well. What has just happened?
RV looking to go a little more brawly. Does benefit them here. Boot has to dig this lurk out pretty quick. Early on at least, but yeah, he's going to spot it.
Oh, no.
He's going to spot it.
Yeah, but Ruxic's still...
Okay, good. Yeah, he spotted it.
It's probably not going to be in the highlight reel,
Last
but
player standing.
yeah, this is kind of where it starts and ends. And it ends abruptly, 10-12, kind of won and lost on that initial go of things. Really, a couple of big heads.
Drone didn't spot him, though.
Okay, so he gets to go back for seconds. Does he read it right, though? It's...
Ruxic again shuts him down in that spot.
Toxin screen down.
He's only got 10 kills, but they're all nuts. Oh, that's a rough one as well. But how does then Na'Vi want to scale into this?
They're reading that they've drawn a rotation here. And Heretics are banking on the fact that that's what they're assuming.
Yeah, reads all over the place, but here comes Hunter's Fury. Gonna find, I think, a tag on that. Shout.
For a friendly fire.
Yeah, looking a bit rough feeling. What the hell is going on here, man? It's getting messy, but it is working in Na'Vi's favor until Rienz shows his hand just down to Boo now.
Left.
Boo's on B, so this is pretty much an Na'Vi round.
I mean, you almost want Ruxic to take this plant. Waiting for it to come out, it'll be Sociable to confirm.
Spike planted.
Again,
Na'Vi do have Filu's ult as well. They got that last round. Not the pastry. Oh, but that's a shot from Woot. That's Ruxic gone, so a little bit of vengeance there, but Filu wants in. Get to see comeback he has. Hello, that's both spotted.
Oh no! I still got it!
Oh, stop
Oh
it,
my
man!
god!
Oh, this could be devastating, but in the other way, Benji come back, they get across the line.
Defenders win.
It took every round in regulation to get there, but we're going to a third.
For a moment there, when the paranoia doesn't land, feels like it's maybe going to be a cancel, but it'll be a 13-11 here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for map 3 after this break.
It feels like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, with the exception, of course, for Team Heretics, absolutely. For comeback, let's see if he can actually come back into form and show that the Neon thing was just...
Again, I'm not necessarily concerned until we get a couple of rounds in here. If there's any glaring issues, then sure, we can probably readdress that. I think this is probably what's going to be asked of him this year.
Yeah, let's see. Already, that's a tee up there, man. That paranoia could have been better, but Na'Vi aren't going down without a fight.
B.
Fighting back through on the side, and Xiao still here. Nice shot
enemy
first
remaining.
and follows up well. It's just down to Boo. Ruxic closing in.
remaining.
Boo! Big boy shot there, but the problem is that Ruxic's weapon, pretty damn nice, yeah. Headhunter living up to the name. And Na'Vi with the first.
They'll still have a satchel, but actually just going to fully commit here towards B side.
They've gotten really far though.
Yeah.
They're so deep in the site. I'm surprised
Spike
Na'Vi let them
down.
get
Yeah.
that far without
got the spike.
any sort of fight back.
30 seconds
Not sure
left.
what they were waiting on there, but Heretics cutting enough down that they were able to kind of scale up comfortably. You're looking at Sociable and Ruxic to
Spike
try and do
planted.
some damage as they do make their way back in here. Obviously still a bonus, so not super costly. If they can take away one more weapon, that would be
Last player
fantastic.
standing.
We're not allowing that. As we, really, it's just, what, Ruxic to go. Can he catch one? That investment a little bit more costly. Don't think he really can. Bit of a different start here. But maybe to a similar outcome. Xiao going to be put to the test again. Straight towards B. You got to have 2 here. On the other side, make it 3 now. And it's all going forward. A big choke point to try and get ahead of. I don't know what the game plan is, but this looks too simplistic, and it's not working this time.
Root comeback just shut down off the rip here. Absolutely nothing to springboard off. Ruxic. Fun re-ends as well. All falling short here for Heretics.
Poison's off.
They try to switch things up towards B. Towards mid, Sociable. On the info and the spam through as well.
Spike down
Boo
mid.
down to 29 HP. In the 1v5.
Yeah, I mean,
Still gets
one
one
shot, yeah, got his. But man, got to say, if you're looking to exploit these kind of like really direct, really execute heavy.
Happy when they don't feel the pressure. Take this space away.
They have 3 players in the right place again. This feels so similar, but there it is, Hero, the one to save it. I thought with Filu's ult going astray, which is a little unfortunate, it doesn't matter. Hero's there to backfill it instantly. Easier said than done. Boo's got to get him like 2 clean kills. That's a good start on 1. Give me another, and I'm paying
player
attention.
standing.
No. Ruxic there on the trade. Benji now spotted. Na'Vi simply in the right places every single time.
Nobody on A right now. Look up for Na'Vi.
Deep. Benji is. He's not even close to this, and now Sociable going to take the space behind. It's Hero to get the kill, but still, this is just so compounding of the problem. They look hesitant. They look lost for an answer. You've got a deeper exploration towards B main. That's interesting. Now, Boo might find out that the site was open the whole time. What has just occurred in this round?
TP's in with the spike, able to get the plant
Spike
here.
planted.
Even so, they take another casualty, so there's a 3v5 in this post-line Hero. Benji just missing each other.
And it's all about timing, and it works out better for Na'Vi there. Kind of passing each other by a second or 2, but this felt desperation. Again, Boo taking a blind TP towards A, hoping for the best. Maybe reading there was a lot of presence towards mid, but yeah, you got a plant, but you got 5 to find. Good luck, Boo. Have fun. It ain't gonna work. Na'Vi have never had an easier game in their life. Okay, early contact towards B. First time we're seeing that. Xiao. Is there anything to highlight this? The Prowler's not good. Actually, yeah, Prowler does find it. Fair enough. Xiao has to get out of there. Boo, in the meantime, finds Hero. The first time we're seeing some, you know, I guess positive signs. The way they're walking, it makes it think, oh my god, this could be a horrible surprise, couldn't it? There's still 3 players here. Smoke goes in towards heaven. Steady the ship. Ready yourself. Here we go. Filu fights forward, gets traded. All gets invested. Great
Still
clear
gets
from
cleared.
Benji. Really, really good stuff. But Sociable's still alive. Even has a flash, but the pillar position is hard to clear together. Too many angles to control. This actually worked out well in the end for Heretics. Got to give credit to Benji on that follow-up,
Spike planted.
clearing that box. Ruxic, you got a 1v3?
Yeah, haven't caught the drop, but we'll catch him nonetheless. Benji, a third to clean up the round. Sent up here. We'll catch him on the side, but Sociable ready with a flash. They're looking to remove him immediately. They double down as well. Benji has fallen. Ian's now looking to make progress into main, and Heretics might just be reset as quickly as they found that previous victory. Down to just 2 now. Woot and Boot left to recover.
Woot might take a second glance. He does. And it's a great shot from Woot. Heads up work from him.
30 seconds left.
A glance towards CT now. Has to over-deliver. That shot goes just to the corner. Now Shout preps the team. There we go. This is a problem. Exactly spike denied. And player dropped. They've got to know about Woot still alive. Here they look.
Oh, he's got 2! Oh my word!
There's a world.
Thank God Hero's on that angle quick enough.
So an early show of force towards A. Going to insert a player, I quite like that, and then look to go back towards mid. This isn't a bad plan, but the issue is now there's obviously that Viper's pit there that makes it even harder.
Yeah, and they have to walk so far in it.
Oh, good trade.
Traded out
Good trade.
Benji.
It's way better. They're actually kind of commanding a little bit of map space. Filu's life kind of depends on Xiao here to a degree, an uncomfortable crossfire. As, yeah, the horn goes in, the shot's messy. Heretics cracking open the B side. Yeah, this is the first time I feel like they've worked the map a bit, right? Show some presence, be a bit slippery. Slippery, Woot gets away. For now.
So the craziest TP.
Oh! They want him dead, man. Woot's on the run. Does get away. Gun back out. They were hungry for that, but I think that chance might have just sailed. Ruxic doesn't want to take his eyes off it, but he has to eventually. Got to focus on the site. Final round in the first half, so why not? Got to make a go. The Viper's pit really not letting much play happen.
A lot of time has already passed here. Unable to pin any of these players down just yet. Social going to find re-ends, but they have to get into this pit fast. Hang on.
Player standing.
See, it goes in, it's super close. Time, I think it's gone. Yeah, Benji. Gonna confirm it, but Heretics.
Looks like we'll ring off a few shots again. Cat's here with the flash. It's huge, actually. Able to do a ton of damage. Shout. Gonna find Benji. Also, look at Woot's HP.
Ready.
Right down to 45 HP as well.
Bloody hell. Heretics. Barely breathing, man. Nice chance, though. Can't quite get a second. The comeback's going to hear all of this. Okay, it's fine.
Spike
I
down.
don't know how long he can live from this position, so boom, Woot. Can you find him in time? Caught in the heels, but turns around. All on Woot now, 1v2. Trying to swing together, they don't need it. Sociable the one.
While the iron is hot, Filu.
Unconfirmed for damage there. That's kind of big. And actually, Boo's the one to follow up. Okay, Filu's gone down. Comeback comes into his own. And Heretics suddenly answer back. In-zone flawless of their own.
A little overzealous here. Maybe just looking.
Well, Big Fight's been won over, hasn't it, though? So you do get pretty isolated. It's the 3 players trying to hold this down. Comeback and Benji trying to get that unison right. Turning the flashbang shell in. Needs help on this, but he gets cleared. Oh, and there's no follow-up. The trade's not good at all. Na'Vi get the keys to the castle, and the site is all theirs.
And that crossfire just dismantled so easily. I mean, beautifully done by Na'Vi.
Spike planted.
Again, even if they trade or go even in that situation, still necessarily recoverable. Shout. Well, actually, it's sociable to find it. Now just down to re-ends. Would require a miracle. Can't get off the starting block. Forced a little deeper here. Hero looking to make moves. Woot will remove the possibility in this round.
There's
Yeah, it does have a second player actually up towards heaven. So yeah, expecting them to retreat out of B main and concede that space now.
Feels like we're ending towards A.
Yeah. Wants to try and pinch from main here. Seekers to go in to try and overwhelm these players.
Nice spacing from Filu, though, to make sure that Benji couldn't adjust well enough on that second player.
They've got the sight.
Yeah, decides actually to fully back away. I was maybe expecting him to stick around, try and do something with that, but he doesn't fancy it.
Now, if Filu gets a kill in this post plant, he's going to have the showstopper. So if he tucks into elbow here, and is gifted one, it could be a disaster in the making. for Heretics.
And Na'Vi are playing completely offside. Really, Rooksik doing nicely here. Feeling the pressure though. Comeback clears him. Still man to the good for Heretics. It's on Rooksik to keep that eye on him, keep that attention on him, but he can't really outstep him. Xiao gonna get caught, and Heretics just about staying in this.
Dicey, but Heretics able to put a 5th up. Well, Wu might be the one. Drawn out the paranoia. Big investment here, and it's 2 players confirmed now, the 2 key stakeholders. Boo's been shut down.
I'm a little surprised that Boo went that far for it. Maybe
You want to play?
Well, you spot Wu, and then
Yeah.
Boo's confirmed by the paranoia. It gives Na'Vi the green light.
yeah, they're going on this one. Come back on the chopping block. Good shot.
30
Takes away
seconds
Filu.
left.
Gonna make it harder for them to find safety on the site. An adjustment as well from Riens, trying to slip a little bit towards some security, maybe under Heaven. No, Heroes cleared him. Come back and a set.
Oh!
He gets 2. It's Heaven sent from him, but he can't stand against the pressure. 2v2 now,
Time,
10
though, they've got to get the
seconds.
spike.
Seconds
The
left.
spike is down, and that is a huge issue here. Rooksik has to try and secure this. He can't let them push forward. Has to make sure that that plant goes in, and it does. But it's oh! What a catch! Woo went back for seconds, and he loses for it. And now Xiao gonna get slippery.
Plant's
Offset
open.
The timing, and Benji. Oh, he's
Oh
second.
my
yes,
God.
You can't
Well, he knows he's
believe
close
it.
now.
He's got to. He's got to. He clears it, but will he find Xiao in time? The TP taken, and no security noted, but the plant tells a tale. It tells a story. And Benji's heard this one before. Lovely work from Benji. That's the heads-up play you can expect from him. This is what we're here
We're
for,
getting
Michael.
a hint of it. Oh, well. 4v5. Anyone's caught ahead of the smokes being, or the utility in general being cycled here, but Na'Vi might just look to progress.
Yeah, Filu's got his ult, so that can just be, I don't say blind sent, but it can just be sent here. Does he live? No. Riens goes down, and it looks like dominoes
30
falling.
seconds left.
Boo is a mile away here.
And got the TP, but not going to have much of an opportunity here. A full 1v5, paranoia in hand, but it's just a Guardian. He would have to line up a couple of freebies here, and with the pit cutting sight lines, Rooksik, the first one on the chopping block, probably going to land this one.
Lovely. What a brilliant performance from Na'Vi. We saw them tested now. Couple of different ways, couple of different fronts. The map pool, we're starting to see that kind of shaped out a little bit more. Still question marks, absolutely, but this time